but Benedicta is around. All right, so let's take a look at entrepreneurship. Right now, a lot of people, when they hear entrepreneur, they feel you must have a lot of money, you must be doing a lot of things, you must have plenty money to start, to probably start a very big business before it is named or called entrepreneur. No, that's not what it is. It takes every little thing that you have, whatever you can do at that point, at that moment, whatever it is that you see yourself capable, that you think you are capable of doing. It's all about you finding this value in yourself. Okay, I want to buy this thing, I want to sell this thing. You can do the buying and the selling, or you can be the one producing whatever it is that you feel you know how to do. All right, so we come back to that soon while we take a look at the definition of entrepreneur. All right, I know a lot of people already know what entrepreneur is, but let's see what it says. All right, it says entrepreneur, actually, right, it is a borrowed word from the French words interprète, one who undertakes, that is a manager. In fact, the word entrepreneur was shaped probably for Selwyn Queen Interprète, which is closely translated as those who get things done. This is the part where I like so much. All right, those that get things done. Now you understand that it's not just about you doing something, but it classifies you as those persons that get things done. So if you are one of those persons that you see yourself filling in the space, that you are those kind of persons that get things done, I don't know about that, but for me, this is the part that really hit me, and I like it, I love it. So who are you this afternoon? Are you that entrepreneur that get things done? Now, you mustn't be the entrepreneur that get things done in the office alone or where you have a big shop. How well do you get things done? All right, so moving ahead. Now you are classified as those people that get things done. It means that you are the manager of yourself. You are the manager of whatever you are doing. You are in charge of your life. I also say entrepreneur to be something that is self-driven. It's got to be self-driven. For you to want to do something, you have to be determined from the inside. What would I do? Can I do this thing? Those are the questions that you are going to be asking yourself. What can I possibly do? What can I as a person? Holy Ray, what can you do? That is a question you are going to be asking yourself before you get your hands or your finger on those things that you have passion for. All right, so it is definitely something that you have to be driven by passion. You have to be determined to be that person that get things done. It did not say the other way around. All right, so let's move ahead. Now you are classified as that person that gets things done. Who are you? One of the most famous amongst people who are doing well, I'm talking of Richard Cantillon. In a paper he worked on between 1730 and 1734, and that was later published in 1975. In 1775, I beg your pardon. All right, now that book talks a whole lot about entrepreneur, general aspect of entrepreneur. He also introduced the concept of entrepreneur. He developed these early theories of the entrepreneurs after observing the merchants, farmers, and craftsmen, right? Yeah, craftsmen of his time and all of that. That was when he now came up with this whole thing. So we use a broader definition and scope of entrepreneurial activity, like segmenting all entrepreneurial activity into 7 types of entrepreneurship. All right, small business and lifestyle is there, franchise is there, professional fast growth and serial, corporate, creative, disruptors and innovators, extreme and social, and of course non-profits. All is inside this entrepreneur. Now I am going to bring it down to the one that every one of us understands. All right, being an entrepreneur doesn't necessarily mean that you must have a supermarket. It doesn't necessarily mean that you must have a big restaurant. You must be into a whole lot of big growing company to be an entrepreneur.